Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing the original Nourishment drink. So yes, I got this out of a random corner shop, and I can't remember the price, but I think it was like $1.50 or something, which is, I don't know really, used to be able to get these in the supermarkets, but so it wasn't price marked, so technically they can charge whatever they want. So anyways, yes, this used to be the Dunn's River Nourishment drinks like many years ago. In fact, quite a few years ago now, but now they just seem to be rebranded as the original Nourishment drink. So it seems like Dun River is finished with the brand or whatever, I don't know, but now they're called just the original Nourishment. And this one is going to be on the strawberry flavour. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the, I'm going to call it tin, jar, can, just to make life easy. So I'll give you a full 360 of the tin. So this is the 370 milliliter tin, which again is a weird size in itself. It's just weird. So we have kind of three colours, mainly the pink for the strawberry, the blue kind of main around the can, and then a little bit of the white, or so say cream colour at the top there to represent kind of the milk, kind of creamy, colour. We have all the kind of vitamins and stuff on the back, and we have a little bit of a story which you'll read in a second. And that's pretty much it for the can. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top we have a fancy pouring, which is I guess to useful if you're drinking it on the go. So anyway, so it says on the front, taking a close look, so it says at the top there, our unique creamy taste made with fresh milk, the original Nourishment since 1981, and I said the strawberry flavour and a source of protein. So looking on the side of the tin, so there's a little bit of a story here which I will read. It says, how do you love to be nourished? For some, it's the delicious creamy caramel taste that's unique to cook. Let me just say that. It's delicious creamy caramel taste that's unique to cooked fresh milk. For others, it's the essential vitamins and minerals that make up our drink a great pick-me-up each day with a billion tons of sugar. It doesn't say that last bit. Straight from the can, poured into a glass or mixed into punch. There's a bunch of ways to enjoy nourishment and feel nourished. Bottoms up. Vitamins C, B2, 3, 12 and B6 help to reduce tiredness and fatigue. Anyways, so produced for Grace Foods in Hertfordshire, which is part of the three counties where I'm from. And let's see, so once opened, yep, consume nice and cold. So it needs a good shake, which we will do before we open it. It does say shake well, so probably means it's going to explode over me. And interestingly, it says it's not suitable for vegetarians, which is interesting because it hasn't got meat in it. Now, before people start commenting, oh, it's got, I don't know, a product of animal, which is milk anyway. But as far as I'm concerned, vegetarian, it hasn't got meat in it, so move on. Anyways, so looking at the enrichment, so there is a lot of vitamins on there, so just bear with me. If you're not interested in any of the vitamins, then fast forward a little bit, but basically I'm just going to read out the vitamins for, for some of you guys that are interested in that and the protein and the sugar and stuff like that. So the vitamins in this drink are, let's see, so there's three of them. Let's see, so we've got vitamin A, D, C, vitamin B1, which is thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, calcium, copper, magnesium, and iodine, if I said that correct. Now we have whole milk, 65.5%, skimmed milk, 18%, and we have the milk, protein with sugar, and some other bits in the ingredients. Now, salt, so per can, it's only 1 gram of salt, 20 grams of protein, 7.6 grams of which saturates fat, and then 11.6 grams of fat, and then we have 400 kcals and 1692 kj of energy. Anyways, and the sugar content is obscene. Per can, it's 54 grams of sugar in one of these cans, which is insane. Why has this got that amount of sugar in there? 54 grams of sugar in that. That's something supposed to be healthy and advertised as healthy. That is insane. And all of these nourishment drinks seem to have that amount of sugar, which is insane. Anyways, that's enough about the sugar. So yeah, let's give it a good shake and then we'll pour it into my cup. So it's nice and cold. It's been in my fridge over there. Give it a good shake. So obviously stuff like this, it goes a bit lumpy if you don't give it a good shake. So, give it a good shake. I've got tissues down there for when it hopefully explode, but hopefully it doesn't explode. Right, it does say shake well, so I'm only following the instructions. Right, so that's a good shake. So anyways, before we open it, as I said, we've got our tissues for protection. Now I'm guessing the colour is going to be pink or reddish, a light red, I guess, yeah, a pinkish colour to represent strawberry. And the smell and taste, well, it's probably going to be like strawberry milkshake, but we'll have to find out. Right, this is going to go everywhere. Well, I assume it is. Cool, pretty tough pouring. Yep, I saved it there. There's a bit that come out right at the top, so saved. That would have gone over me or my desk or my phone. Right, so let's open the... God, blimey. Really tough pouring. Blimey, ain't getting that open in these. Right, put that in the bin. So anyways, right. The colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Ooh, blimey. Yep, that come out a bit fast. If I'm just going to pour it all in. Because I don't trust the pouring out on that. It looks like it was going to go over there. Right. Well, that drizzles down the side onto my desk. So yes, the colour is indeed a very light reddish colour to represent the strawberry, which is fine. Literally looks like strawberry milkshake, doesn't it? So very light red colour. Thickness wise, well, again, it says it's a nice creamy smooth taste, so we will find that out in a second. Thickness wise, obviously, when I drink it, I'll tell you how thick it is and how much it sticks to the side of the glass. Obviously, it's not going to be thick as like a fridgy milkshake, because, you know, fridgies are really super thick, and this isn't a milkshake as such. So, well, it's not a milkshake, is it? So, you know, in terms of that, it won't be as thick. Let me just put that down there so it doesn't leak. So anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. So it does smell very similar to strawberry milk, but it smells like it doesn't smell as sweet, because it's obviously got the protein and some other stuff in it, and I guess more real of an actual milk smell than actually more of a sugary kind of, you know, a sugary, well, I say sugary, but more of a, you know, artificial strawberry milkshake smell. This doesn't smell as artificially strawberry. Smells alright though. Smells more real milk, which I guess is a good thing ultimately. Cool. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. Yes, it's really smooth. Really smooth texture to the drink, just like the fridgy milkshakes, for example. Really smooth. Thickness wise, I'd say it's definitely not as thick as a fridgy still, but it's definitely, if you take like a Yazoo milkshake, definitely a hell of a lot thicker than Yazoo milkshake. I find Yazoo milkshakes really runny, or the older ones really runny. So I'd say it's probably about 75% on the thickness scale. Obviously, fridges are like, you know, 90% thickness. So I'd say this is about 75%. So thickness-wise, yeah, it does seem to be quite thick and creamy. So, you know, I've got to give it props for that. You know, it's sticking to the side a lot more now. So I do give it props for that. Really smooth, really creamy. It is quite sweet, I will be honest. It does have a sugar taste to it. Again, very similar to like what the milkshakes have, because again, all these processed milkshakes, they are all pretty much full sugar now. You can get sugar-free ones, but a lot of these milkshake and coffee drinks, they're really high in sugar. People don't realize it. So you can taste the sugar in it, but for having that amount of sugar, it's not super sugary, which is surprising, but it's still sweet by any means. Like, don't get me wrong, it is definitely sweet. Now, ultimately, yes, you could just mistake this for a strawberry milkshake and think, okay, you'd think nothing of it. You wouldn't think it's this nourishment drink, and you wouldn't think anything else of it. It definitely has more of a real milk taste to it versus, say, you know, another milkshake, which again is more designed to be really pumping in the artificial strawberry or chocolate or vanilla flavour, for example. So this has more of a, what I'm saying is, this is more like where you've made it yourself, where you've put your milk in and you've put like Nesquik, so literally like you've made it yourself, which I think is a good thing in a way, because like I said, the processed milkshakes, the branded ones and all that, they're nice and they taste great, but they're sugary and they're artificial, some of the stuff, and you know, they're made to be a set way. Just feels like I made it myself, and it just tastes and feels more natural. Doesn't really, doesn't feel with chemicals or anything like that. And in terms of the strawberry flavour, yeah, there's a strawberry flavour there, and the strawberry tastes nice. Again, not as strong strawberry as like, again, the branded pre-bottled ones, but a strawberry flavour's there. It's probably about 45% on the strength of strawberry, so it's there, it's there, but again, it tastes more like you've made it yourself, which again, the Nesquik and stuff you make yourself is never as strong as the pre-bottled stuff. So overall, yeah, it's just a nice tasting strawberry milkshake at the end of the day, but I don't understand why, with the sugar and the vitamins, you're better off just eating fruit or just taking a vitamin tablet instead, because if you're drinking one of these a day, 54 grams of sugar a day from this alone before you've eaten or drank anything else is not good, and surely can't be right, unless I'm missing something with these drinks, unless people use these to bulk up or work out with. But as far as I'm concerned, 54 grams of sugar is 54 grams of sugar, and you're only meant to have 20 grams of sugar a day from all sources, so whatever. But regardless, it's nice. I would happily, I would drink it again if it wasn't for the sugar, but it tastes nice, which is the main thing. And just to point out, I haven't got any of that tin kind of metallic-y taste either, just to know. So anyway, for them reasons, yes, it does get a thumbs up from me. So anyways, viewers, as always, if you have tried this drink, let me know in the comments below what you think, and you can also check the description of this video. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter, or if you want to support my channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1, and I go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, I will see you all later.